What's going on, ladies and gents? Fredo knows best, aka Money Making Mitch, and the slogan is Everybody Eats. Today we're going to be talking about how do you have a mobile game created for under $300, doing it from your cell phone or tablet, and zero coding knowledge. So this is what we're going to be talking about. Before we start, I ask you to please like, please subscribe, and download the game GOT 420 if you have an Android phone. Now, without further ado, how do you create a game, have it on a mobile store, Android store, iPhone, Apple store, things of that nature? How do you do that? Well, let me explain. First and foremost, you need to create a developer account. How do you do that? You go to Google, you type in Android developer account sign up, or you type in Apple developer account sign up. For an Apple developer account, it's $99. For an Android developer account, it's $25. Just keep that in mind. Once you sign up with those, or either or one or the other, what you do, you then sign up for something called AdMob. AdMob or Unity, different avenues to allow you to get paid via ads on your game. So that's if you're trying to create a simple free game. It could even be a game that may not be free, but it's just a little extra additional way for you to make money. So just keep that in mind as well. What else is there I should tell you? So after you get the AdMob, after you get your your developer account, remember $99 for Apple, $25 for Android. You situate that, you get your AdMob or Unity, or you could Google different companies that help you get paid via ads. You sign up for that. You have that situated. Your third step, what you do, you get yourself what you call a source code. Your source code, you can go to a site, for instance, Game Gorillas. That's gorillas with a Z at the end, .com. And ultimately what that does, it allows you to get a source code for different games that they put out there. Now, what is a source code? A source code is the template of a game already created. And what you're going to do what they call the reskin. A reskin is something where you pretty much change the characters, change the name of the game, change the music, change everything. Once you reskin that, excuse me, I was just cleaning up, so if you see this little paper in my hand, you know why. But anyway, once you reskin the game is now yours, and you can upload it to the iPhone or Android store. Very important to remember, you gotta reskin the game. Everything in the game has to be changed. The name of the game, the music, the backgrounds, everything. If you actually download the GOT 420 game and just check it out, you're gonna see that's a game that I had reskin created for under $200, and it's already making me money. So it's something to really think about, because it's an easy way for you to be a game developer, and this is the hidden blueprint that people aren't teaching you. So keep in mind, start from the scratch. Where you have an iPhone or Android developer account, you get the AdMob or Unity or another type of ad service, you sign up for that. Then you get a source code from a site like Game Gorillas, or you can Google different websites that have source codes for sale. Once you get the source code, you're gonna go to a site like Fiverr.com or freelancers.com, or if you know someone that does that type of illustration and game development, you can have them do it, like Craigslist or things to that nature. So once you take care of that, you go to Fiverr, you get your illustrator to create images for you, and you have to keep in mind your images must be in a vector format, which means instead of a .pdf, it would be a .ai. Remember, AI. So it has to be vector in order for your developer to change anything and do what they have to do. So keep that in mind. Also, what else is there? Make sure you have your illustrator change up all your images, the music, the everything. What you should also look into is Shutterstock. There's a website called Shutterstock, or other websites similar to Shutterstock, where you can get vector files for a bulk price. So you could pay $50 and you'll get like 10. So which is incredible, because you can just take those images, give it to your developer directly, and then they can ultimately, create the game for you. What I suggest is to start off with an easy gaming program like Construct 2, what else? Game Salad, stuff like that. Construct 2 or Game Salad are just drag and drop games. You can even learn the skill yourself, or you can just have someone do it for you. So if you want to learn the skill yourself, just go to their website. They have tutorials. They're teaching you. It's amazing. It's simple. It's easy. Or you can go to lynda.com. That's LYNDA.com, and also learn the tricks of the trade. But if you go to Fiverr.com, if you go to freelancers.com, you say, hey, I'm looking for a developer. I got the source code for this game. I need a reskin. Guys are going to be like, okay, cool. Everybody's going to jump on you. They're going to start sending you posts. They're going to send you quotes of saying, hey, this is my work. Check me out. This is how much it costs. Remember, you can negotiate. The simpler the game, the cheaper it could be. The more intricate the game, the more expensive people are going to charge you. If it's multiple levels, if they got to change multiple backgrounds, multiple music. So all of these things is going to cost more. If you keep it simple, one round, one music, simple, just have your ads, make money, make it a free game, not too much coding needs to be done, you're gold. So keep in mind, you're going to get your developer account, you're going to get your AdMob or Unity or one of those accounts to add ads into your game. You're going to make sure you get your source code from a site like Game Gorillas. You're going to then take your source code, bring it to make sure you get the images. Like if it's a basketball game, you're going to go to Shutterstock. You're going to go to different people and say, hey, I need a vector of different basketballs. So ultimately, you can make sure you have different images so you don't get sued when you put the game back out. It's very important to remember. So reskin the entire game. Nothing should be the same. The only thing that's going to be the same is the gameplay itself. Other than that, you just don't worry. Just make sure you reskin it completely. So you go to Fiverr, you go to freelancers.com, you find someone, you go to Craigslist, you find someone to reskin your game, and ultimately from there, I guarantee you will have a game in the App Store and Android market. I already have 3 games and 1 app. If you go into the description, you're going to see my link. Ultimately, from my link, it's going to allow you to take it from there. And then you can see the games I had reskin. All those games I had reskin, all of them cost less than $300 to make each. So keep that in mind. And other than that, any more questions you might have on this subject, make sure you hit me up, inbox me, email me, FredoKnowsBest@gmail.com. And I'll help you out. I answer questions as much as I can because it's a lot of work. So anyway, that's pretty much it, people. I hope that helped you. Fredo Knows Best, Money Making Mitch. My slogan is everybody eats. And please like, please subscribe, please download the game. I love you all. Fredo Knows Best.